Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Roman here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we have to mention several stories. As always, we have to talk a lot about midfielders, but not only, because the market is moving, things are happening, and so let's jump into it together. Here we are guys, market moving, news always, the World Cup is ongoing and of course keeping you updated on all the channels, but here on YouTube you find all the transfer latest, so remember to like this video, to turn on the notification bell, be part of the family every day, many videos, many updates for you on absolutely everything. And we know these hours are medical test hours. Marco Palestra did his medical with Chelsea and signed a 6-year contract plus 1-year option. Elliot Anderson medical in New York with Manchester City, many movements. Gonzalo Ramos already did his medical with AC Milan in the US, Nico Paz joining Como, so many things are happening. But from the World Cup, also a bad news for Manchester United, a very bad news, because Man United midfielder Manuel Ugarte has suffered a serious injury at his knee during the game against Spain. Manu Ugarte had to be stretchered off the pitch in the first half. Doesn't look good at all, his injury, so we send all the best wishes to Manuel Ugarte, but obviously Manchester United waiting to get in touch with the player, with Uruguay staff, fear that it could be a serious injury for Ugarte and obviously could impact his future as well. Ugarte was one of the players considered on the market by Manchester United this summer, available for sale, and so with Ugarte leaving, Man United were considering to sign again one more midfielder. Now we have to see what's going to happen, because obviously this is going to impact the physical condition of the player. Let's see how long is going to be the injury, but obviously doesn't look good for Ugarte. We send him all the very best wishes. Talking about midfielders and talking about Manchester United, I wanted to return on Matheus Fernandes, because in the last 48 hours I received many questions on Matheus Fernandes. Portuguese players are absolutely everywhere on the market now, because there is Rafa Leao who said he wants to leave, Gonzalo Ramos is going to Milan, Bernardo Silva went to Real Madrid in a very fast move, and now for Matheus Fernandes, in the last 48 hours I received many questions like, it's true that there is something agreed with Tottenham, it's true that Matheus Fernandes is going to Tottenham, what's going on with Man United? Guys, I still stand by my own call on this deal. And so, for Matheus Fernandes, Manchester United and Tottenham are still fighting. Tottenham have been there for days trying to enter, pushing with the player, pushing with his agent, but Manchester United remain in contact with West Ham. Man United are still working on the Matheus Fernandes deal. So West Ham have been clear with the agent of the player. The player will be sold to the best offer, to the club offering the most money. So who offers 1 penny more is getting the player from West Ham. And Matheus Fernandes has opened doors to both Tottenham and Man United. So now depends on West Ham. If West Ham accept United bid, he goes to United. If Tottenham win the race, he goes to Spurs. So the story is open. And from what I'm told, Man United are yet to give up on Matheus Fernandes. So for sure, a story to follow for one of the most wanted midfielders around. Because for Matheus Fernandes there are many clubs keen, really many clubs keen, many others already called. He was mentioned by Real Madrid in the conversation with Jose Mourinho 3 weeks ago. Then there has been a call from Liverpool at the end of May to ask about the situation. So many clubs interested in Matheus Fernandes. But now Man United and Tottenham pushing like crazy to get the deal done. And let's see who's gonna win this race. Then, guys, it's going to be important also to understand more on the situation of Bouhaddi, this very talented midfielder from Lille and the Moroccan national team, one of the faces of this World Cup. 18 years old, the debut game between Morocco and Brazil by Bouhaddi was fantastic. Special. We all have in our eyes the quality of Bouhaddi playing against legends of the game like Casemiro, like Fabinho. So Bouhaddi is a top talent. Lille have been smart in signing a new contract with Bouhaddi before the World Cup, so Lille can control the deal. Manchester City have genuine interest in Bouhaddi. He's one of the players being considered by Manchester City eventually for summer 2027. So the idea of Manchester City, the starting idea, then let's see how conversations develop, could be to try go for the player in summer 2027. So Manchester City have an interest in Boadi. I'm told that also Paris Saint-Germain have been in touch with people close to the player. PSG have different priorities, attack and defense, but Paris Saint-Germain have also been in touch with people close to the player to understand the situation. So let's see what's going to happen with Boadi. I told you that Arsenal and Liverpool had meetings before the World Cup for this boy, so both clubs were already tracking him. Manchester City are in a conversation for eventually 2027, so we have to keep close eye to this boy because there is going to be a lot of movement, and let's see who's going to win the race for Boadi. For sure, a very, very interesting one to follow. Then two more things to mention to you guys. I continue with midfielders. Many questions on Chowmen. New reports on Chowmen leaving Real Madrid, Chowmen out of Real Madrid, and all this stuff. Guys, my understanding is that at the moment Real Madrid are yet to open doors for Chowmen. I already told you, if at some point in this window, in July or in August, Real Madrid tell Chowmen, okay, you can go, in that case, Manchester United are among clubs interested. Let's see if more clubs join the race, but for sure there will be a lot of interest in Chowmen. I also told you on Manchester United that the problem is the salary. Chowmen is on a very big salary, and for Manchester United it's considered too high. So in order to see the dream target of Man United, Aurelien Chouameni, going to Old Trafford, it would take a big reduction in terms of salary, in terms of financial and cost of the deal. So let's see what's happening there. Then, really important to mention, also on Chouameni, this depends on Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are yet to give the green light to an exit of the French midfielder. And then a story regarding a goalkeeper, guys. Because Marc-André ter Stegen will be leaving Barcelona in this summer transfer window. Barcelona are very happy with their goalkeepers, Juan Garcia, Wojciech Szczesny. They are going to continue next season, so Barcelona are not changing this duo. Ter Stegen will leave after the loan at Girona, and Ajax are working on a deal to sign Marc-André ter Stegen. Ajax have made contact with the players' camp. Ajax have already made contact to understand the cost of a potential loan deal. Obviously, financially for Ajax it's complicated to go and buy Marc-André ter Stegen because he's on a very big salary and because it's a complicated deal in general. So Ajax are exploring the possibility to go for ter Stegen on a loan move from Barcelona. The player is considering his options, including Ajax, so I think the Ajax situation could become an interesting one to follow. Because ter Stegen wants to play, ter Stegen needs to play, ter Stegen has been really, really unlucky with the last injury. He lost the World Cup, he lost the possibility to be a regular starter at Girona. So, wishing all the very best to Marc-André ter Stegen, who is now recovering and ready to become the top target for the goalkeeper position at Ajax with Mikel and with the director Jordi Cruyff. And so guys, let me your thoughts on all these stories from ter Stegen to Chouameni, Ugarte, Boadi, Matheus Fernandes. Many movements are happening, and so guys, your opinion as every single day here in the comments. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon, here with Fabrizio. Ciao!